All right, beginning to settle in this moment, connecting with our breath, just feeling the power that our breath holds. Each time as we breathe in, we feel this beautiful expansion, this opening, this control over our bodies, over our mind. With each breath that we release, this ability to let go, to find this space of calm, of groundedness. But in this moment, we get to shift the energy in our body, feeling rooted, just connecting as if we were a tree, steady and strong, filtering, receiving light and energy and nutrients throughout our body. This oxygen flowing exactly where it's needed to help us heal. As we gently connect with the points in our hands and feet, that each breath of light circulates throughout our body, finds this movement and flow. And we see ourselves in this beautiful space out in nature. We're able to just look up and see the energy and light, the sunshine pouring into us. And we turn our gaze inward and we see this light flowing and moving through our nervous system and vessels. This light is the golden honey that easily filters and helps nourish us. It cleanses the space around us and it flows so easily through our bodies, through our organ systems, just filtering, binding impurities, and bringing this nourishment, this warmth, this energy and light. Connecting with that as we feel this golden honey moving and circulating through our bodies, through our brain, down through our muscles of our neck and shoulders, through our thyroid, through our lungs, so that our breath becomes even easier with this glow, this energy through our heart center that radiates outward, that nourishes every essence of who we are, so that we radiate that throughout our bodies for healing, for rejuvenation, for resilience. And we see that radiating outward, this purity that we hold, this truth and honesty, and seeing this all the way through our organ systems, down through our pelvic floor, through our hips and legs, down into the earth. And it filters through our organs, through our tissues, all the way down to our cells, into our DNA. We see this purification in our cells at this foundational level, just clearing obstacles, clearing impurities, creating this space where we get to create who we are in alignment with our highest, healthiest self in this moment. And we see this in our vision as we're walking along our path out in nature. We see the glow that we hold, this light, this specialty that makes us who we are. We breathe into the space. We imagine inserting the Ray of Light Meridian therapy needles into our hands and feet. And we feel this instantly, this vibration of health circulating through our bodies, easily moving through any limitations or obstacles, barriers, any space that maybe feels heavy or restricted. Instead, in this moment, we see this light moving through that space, releasing the grip, unwinding the heaviness. For as this light flows within, we also have the dark blue starry light that surrounds us and fills us from the core of who we are, so that we may feel lighter through every moment with more clarity and focus. Our body moves almost as if floating, but we remain grounded. These codes of the universe, of our greater part, insert into our DNA. These codes of integrity, of healing, and just taking note of what else may be integrating of essence of who we are. This light that we hold and the light that we uphold, shining bright among the darkness. And this dark blue starry light easily fills our entire body. Just allowing for this space, this presence, this calm, and this shining light through every cell. And we also call upon the blue lasers to help easily dissolve what comes to mind in this moment, that space that feels heavy or restricted. Instead, this light helps us release. That heaviness easily flows out through a small opening in the root chakra to be recycled into something greater. And within us, that space is easily filled with more light as our root chakra goes back to normal shape and size. And we reconnect with this beautiful golden light that we noticed at the beginning, that is always pouring into us, that fills us to our core, to our brain, our body, our heart, our organs, our tissues, our cells, get to easily purify, to recharge, and to choose what we let go of. Allowing this clearing in this moment. And feeling as we clear the space that it creates in our bodies, that we think with more clarity, with more guidance. We feel the energy and alignment through our brain, through our heart, through our foundation. And this light flows all the way through us down into the earth. We radiate this light outward as we also begin to lift our arms out to the side, reaching up overhead. And bring hands together in front of our heart center, holding this light. And breathing into this moment, into this belief, connecting with this moment of peace and solitude, of limitless possibilities through our vision of who we are. And breathing in this moment, using this as a reset whenever needed to help us come back to space, to having moments of clarity, of calm, more often throughout our days.